Boomer. If you want a snack. Kiki.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Poncho, what are you doing? Tyson, what you doing?
Okay. Romeo, you want to go home?
Hey, what's up, guys? We are playing Ring Runner. After a brief cameo by Gus. He just had to watch some funny dog YouTube videos. Anyway, so I think a lot of people recently picked up this game. I haven't played it yet. It looks like kind of a shoot 'em up kind of thing, I'm guessing. But space. almost sort of like some of the parts of um, Nier, but probably not as interesting story-wise. Where did I put my gamepad? I got a mess of wires. Well, I'm messing with the dog. Here it is. Alright, I looked briefly at the controls. Okay, everything looks to be in order. Begin the campaign. So one unfortunate thing I read in the reviews of this game, I did take a peek at the comments, and apparently the game like really opens up like a long way into it. So unfortunately, some of the I don't know if it's totally open world, but I just heard that it gets more expansive after about like 10 hours in. So that's not likely something we're going to see tonight. So it's a lot of difficulty levels. I think I'll just do runner. That was the default anyway. Who is this? Where am I? Was it waiting on me? I was going to ask you that. Who said that? I can't see you. Don't worry, you haven't lost your mind. Maybe just that little piece over there. What? I had to make room for me. I'm Nero, your Neuro HUD, but you can refer to me as I don't know if I want to do that. I'm confused. Yes, questions. We'll get to those later. Right now, there are more pressing concerns. Like what? Like the abandoned ship alarm and constant sound of explosions. Who's attacking us? How should I know? I was just born. You're the adult. And the one that decided to come to this unscrupulous place of bargain bin brain surgery. Was that was a tattoo or a piercing not exciting enough for you? Well, I don't remember any of it. Must have been some party. Now follow the dock signs before these bums void my warranty. Yeah, I'm not quite that masked because I would, if I was playing for real, I'd probably choose a harder difficulty. But then I'd probably die a lot, and you guys would end up just seeing the same thing on a loop, and that wouldn't be very fun for streaming. So I try to find a balance between me dying and also some progress. Oh wow, someone just left a Mercury here. How providential. Maybe it belonged to me. I knew there was something I liked about you, and I'm not just saying that because I'm in your head. You're a pilot. I assume you know how to fly one of these things. Maybe. Let's get in and hit the thrust, you amnesiac. How do you... That's a hard one. Amnesiac caricature. Someone with amnesia. Can't say that one. Punch it. Whoa. Seems like the ship has an evasion drive. Click the right stick to gain a burst of speed in that direction. Use the left stick to steer, and left stick right to steer right. You could switch between steering and directional rotation modes. Whoa. Okay, this is going to take some getting used to. Whoa. Must go faster. Hold down the right button for afterburners. Oh, I should have set up the thing that shows what I'm pressing for this game. I can tell that already. Maybe I will. Okay. We're off to a good start. Punch it. Okay, I guess it would help if I was reading. Satnal told me something about that. About reading the directions. I don't know. Yeah, it's really turning. I'm gonna have to get used to. At least I'm moving this time. It's hard to just keep going in a straight line. There we go. Hold down. This one shouldn't be too bad. You guys are just looking straight down on it. Oh, I kind of got the hang of it. Of flying straight. I think the key was just focusing on the line instead of the ship. Well, that was an odd architectural decision. Sort of like the Death Star. I think we're safe for now. A waypoint, huh? Who are they? A couple of ring runners. Reason enough to distrust them. Just get us out of here. Hey, don't shoot at me. Let's talk about this. I don't even have any guns. More of them. Oh, that's the CIR. What's the CIR? For now, it's a distraction. Get to the waypoint. Alright, I gotta shut down for a few minutes to upgrade my firmware. Just hold her steady. I failed the not a scratch bonus. I don't think I had a chance there. I want fancy coffee. I think we have a situation. What the? That was a wide universe and you fly it straight into a field of turrets? You said to hold her steady, that's what I did. You know, you might just be a tactical genius. I knew you'd come around to me. They'll never suspect we're crazy enough to fly it straight through a turret field. But we are, aren't we? You can bet your Plex on it. I don't know if I have any Plex. Whoa, 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 whoa. I forgot how to fly, I was on. See that green line like you're switching from turret to turret? That's your targeting line. Oh, I thought it was my waypoint. This reticle is not for show. There's a lot of info there. Top left bar, their energy. Bottom left is heat in red. Top right is the shields in green, and the bottom right is the holes. Got bars on the edge of the screen that correspond to our own. The ship is destroyed when its holes are depleted. I don't wanna. I just wanna. Tell me how to. Let me shoot the thing, or whatever I need to do. Avoid in the turrets. Might be a good time for some target practice in case you're feeling rusty. Got weapons bound to A and X, movement abilities bound to B and Y. Pretty cool. So A is more like a shotgun blast, and B is more precise. I like the shotgun blast. We made it! I'm so proud of you. It's a dirt community. Do they hang out and play backgammon? Oh, am I interrupting the juice conversation? Yeah, sorry. I'll mute myself. I kind of want to go back and kill more turrets. Don't make me zap your brainstem. I know. Those runners are as crazy as we were. They followed us through the turret field. Bogey on our 6. Can we outrun them? Well, our conventionals are faster, but we've got no anchor drive. So this will turn into an endurance race. I think we'll run out of fuel before they do. This ship has a threaded core. Its power will replenish infinitely. It's my battery supply that I'm worried about. Your blood sugar. What do you mean? Juice, see? Here we go. The juice conversation has come to the game. You're welcome, Mel. Do you see any snacks or juice on this ship? No. Yeah, you need those. I need those. We're gonna have to fight our way out of this one. Okay, just one more question. What the heck is a bogey? I did not expect juice to come up in a space game. But leave it to Mel. She'll find a way. I've had white grape juice before, but I don't know if I know the flavors distinctly enough that I could actually tell the difference. I'm not sure what I'm actually doing either. I think I'm just avoiding this guy, is what I'm supposed to be doing. What's his fuel level like? Does it show me that? Maybe I just destroy him. How about that? Easy enough. Ouch. That one looked like a YT3000 or whatever it was. Why is one of these green and one of them red? I guess one of them, it's the one that's targeted. Is that right? I'm hoping I'm not like killing a friendly. Yeah, this one turned green now. Ah, I need to save that shotgun blast a little. That was a good hit. Yeah. More. For some reason, whenever I see that F2 Elise, it makes me think of like Fur Elise, like Beethoven thing. I'm gonna get away from those turrets there. Oh, that one is it's laying the turrets. That's interesting. Man, there's so many. Alright, I'm gonna go over to a part of space that isn't filled with turrets now. Whoa, 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 all the missiles. Dang it, one of them hit me. I killed it. I want to kill the chair on this because they're the ones laying all the... Yeah, there's one down. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. You got any ideas? Dying would simplify things. That's a bit pessimistic. Trust me. Nero recommends dying. Okay. So, what's the verdict? If the game tells me to die and I follow its instructions, does that count as a jaw death? Yeah, the arrow things I'm not sure about yet, if I can use those to level up. Or does that mean I level up at the end of the mission, or? Like, I don't have any buttons that seem to go into the level up thing. I'm guessing maybe that's a system they're going to introduce. That's pretty cool looking. Supposedly there's lots of different kinds of ships and different weapons, so hopefully I can get some of those especially little swirly things like that, because that looks pretty cool. Especially if you're fighting a lot of these things, get those swirly weapons. I don't know what that RS and FRS means on the side either. you guys kill me already? What's that little wave thing? Maybe if I stop flying, it'll make it easier on them. Oh, come on, hit me. Hit me, hit me, hit me. Yeah, almost. No, you missed. You jerk. That was good, that was good. There we go. Alright, finally. A cloaking device on an escape capsule? If this was your ship, you must have been into some real shady business. So now what? You see that blue meter on the top of your HUD? The energy? Yeah. When it's empty, the capsule turns into a cold coffin. There's a space fill nearby. I suggest we go for it. You think we'll find a ship in that trash? If not, we'll fit right in. Let's get out of here before they find us. Head for the waypoint. Technically, I'm still alive. I'm just in an escape pod. So, for whatever that's worth. Long-range sensors are picking up a hole on the far side of this trash yard that might be salvageable. But you're not gonna like it. Do we have a choice? Not unless you want to become a permanent addition to this Spaceville. Ease up on the thrust. Or these shields aren't meant for heavy combat or your piloting skills. Alright, is this what I want? Let me look at the map. Whoa, okay. No, I want to go to that green thing, okay. I got a lot of You want me to turn the music up? I can do that. I think I turned it down a little bit just because I'm always wary. Usually the music is too loud for streaming. Piloting, piloting, piloting. Very serene in here. Oops, bump. How did the jungle line go? If frogs had wings, they wouldn't bump their booties. I guess the same is true of space escape capsules. Dodging, 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 dodging. Whoa, 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 don't hit it. Okay. You know what, I think I'm gonna bring in the show the controller. I think that'd be kind of cool for this. Bear with me. And Use a chrome key. I'll put it somewhere kind of down here. That's where I hold it. So now you can get an idea of, is it working? Oh no, it's not showing. Don't run into the thing. Why aren't you showing the, well, shoot. I guess we'll have to go without it. Sorry. That was a waste of time. The Bad Waitress. Is that one of those places where they're all like rude to you? And that's part of their gimmick? Oh, nice. It's one of those ships that I was fighting against. A relic from a braver era, when men explored the stars in glorified trash cans. You can only find these in museums and junkyards. Nice thing about space is you don't require constant thrust to keep moving. Once we're flying in a direction, you can let go of the thrust and just drift. That'll help cut down on energy consumption. It's got a bumper sticker. It reads, "My other ship is a coffin." How'd they know? Get in there. Come on. Go, 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 go. Alright. Bad news. The ship's engines seem to be busted. The engines are fine, it's just completely out of energy. Oh good. Worry not, friend. One of the only CIR laws that runners actually follow is that every ship has to have 2 power cores. If you ran out of energy in a ring, you could cause an anchor space collision that could wipe out the surrounding galaxy. Even this old Churchill has 2 cores. Press D-pad down to cycle cores and reload our energy tank. Alright. Alright, now to get out of here. This is the quickest course. Alright. Hey, it's faster than the escape pod. Well, it's faster than it. I'll take it. This rate will take 4,389 years, 124 days, 9 hours, 27 minutes, and 15 seconds to reach the nearest snacks and juice. We need the grape juice. Change of plans. Go this way. Why? I'm part of your brain now. You gotta learn to trust me. Just pretend you had a change of mind. Bump. Well, we might as well test some of this clunker's weapons while we're at it. Looks like the photocaster's bound to X. That should still work. Not sure if any of these vintage rockets will still fire, though. They've been aging on the rack wine for God knows how long. Aye aye. Pressing B. That's cool. Alright, I tested them. Let me move again. Oh, whoa, whoa. Whoa, what was that? What the heck was that? Well, at least we know the rockets still work. The docking claims didn't release, though. Must be rusted. Yeah. Oh, I should try to do a Holly voice. Well, at least we know the rockets still work. The docking clamps didn't release, though. Must be rusted. I didn't know these things could rust in space. Well, aren't you a scientist? I can't really do a very good Holly voice. Just keep flying toward the waypoint while I figure it out. I'll just try to be very deadpan with him. The ship must have belonged to a Centurion because it looks like the docking clamps were rigged not to release on purpose. A pretty reckless way to get a boost of speed. Still, I suppose it's effective. We'll leave that bound to B just in case we need to haul. Try using A this time. Nice. We didn't blow up. Keep flying. I think I can rig these things to fire in packs. I can do the deadpan. I'm not very good with his accent. He had a very particular English accent. I can't even do an Indian accent, so that's kind of impressive. The only Indian accent I can even attempt to do is a line from like Short Circuit or something. Johnny Five, we cannot go into the city. That's about as good as it gets, and it's pretty bad. I don't think that guy was even Indian. I think he was playing an Indian character. So it's a bad impression of a guy doing a bad Indian accent. It's doubly bad. Okay, got it. Should fire a salvo with 4 longbow rockets. Try it out. Nice. See that box over there? Gently destroy it. I said gently. The warhead is leaking now. Or maybe it was leaking in the first place. Either way, it should be safe. Let's get it. Do I really want a chemical warhead? Just thinking out loud here. Yeah, it's Like, it's easy to fly around, but it's really hard to like get pinpoint. Like if I want to just land right on this thing, at least for me, it's hard without bumping into that thing. Space trash complete. I failed all the bonuses. Trash hog. Uh-oh. Looks like this trash belongs to somebody. Better keep that poke out, Storm. It's bound to X. Hey, you, Trash Hawk! I'm gonna kick your shorts in. I'm gonna put your teeth in your stomach. I'm gonna cancel your show. Man, this guy with the lines. He didn't do any of those things. He sure talked a big game. He must have been a Centurion. Let's take a moment to enjoy his spacely silence. Soothing. It's not gonna last. Did you see that tag by his transmission? The Jester Cap? Yeah, he was part of a trash clan. A trash can? No. Trash clan. And here come his friends. I don't know how I'm gonna ever aim that skill. It's like alright, we'll try it again. It just goes too far. That's not Centurions are bad news. Those grapplers are short-range fighters. They gotta be coming from somewhere. I think they're just congealing from the trash. Abiogenesis, huh? Well, at least you're thinking. Ooh, nice, a bonus. Hope there's something big in this one. This is a bigger box. Leave me alone, I'm trying to get the loot. Oh, there wasn't any loot. Well, darn. Fly us westward. But that's where they're coming from. Exactly. I think I'd hit more damage from bumping into things than from the enemies. For a second there, this almost sounded like the Beverly Hills Cop theme. Dun, 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 dun. What's in your box? What's in your box? I will take this box. Who cares about the enemies? I want the loot. Hey, hey, hey. Well, he ran into the box. He helped me destroy it. That guy wasn't a bad guy after all. What's up? It's like, is that money? Is that what that symbol is? Yeah. Uh-oh. Is that the carrier? Nah, it's too small. Just a garbage cow. It'll hardly have a kitchenette, but it's packing mercurial beam turrets up top. They've got a lot of bite at close range. We better keep our distance, stick to rockets. No, this has already moved on. Nah. Oh God! No, 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 no! Fly away! Alright, one turret down. Two turrets down. It's blowing up. It's blowing up. Nice. Did we just kill a garbage truck? Yeah, but it had guns, so it's morally acceptable. We'll find no snacks here, though. We must press onward. We need snacks and juice. And hopefully some sandwiches. Let's get to the cruiser on the other side of the trash, Ace. I'm having a peanut butter cup emergency. Won't they see us coming? And this old church won't. No, they might have a chuckle. But we'll see who has the last laugh. Yeah, I almost got him that time. This guy has better aim. That wasn't a very smart thing to do. So what exactly is the plan once we encounter this cruiser? PBCs. PBCs? Peanut butter cups. I mean before that. Remember that leaky warhead we picked up? The plan is to fire at it. Fire it at the cruiser. What is that thing anyway? A biochemical weapon fatal to humans. Qua? Relax, you're not human. I look human in the mirror. What mirror? I mean my reflection on the cockpit's glass. The lonely contours of a human face stretched across the field of stars, huh? Yep. Have you ever considered that I don't exist and you're just fiercely insane? It's a lot of turrets. Luckily, we don't need to get any closer. How do I shoot that thing? A to fire the bioweapon? I'm not sure I'm even pointing at it. I think I need to get a little closer. Whoa, 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 whoa. All the escape pods. Look at them run! Cruiser is now free of sentients and escape pods. It's all ours. So let's get in there before some other non-human claims it. Here there be snacks complete. Powered by peanut butter. Ugh, I can't eat another cup. See, now I'm feeling invigorated, saucy like a clam and spaghetti. I can feel the diabetes seeping into my toes. Don't worry, there's a pill for that. What's that alarm mean? We've got incoming. You said the ship would be uninhabitable for years. For humans, yeah. And the Kruglers are Centurions, which are human enough. But these aren't Kruglers. I don't know who they are, but they don't seem friendly. Let's get a turret before they make a mess of our mess hall. Feed me enough PBCs and I'll pilot a whole fleet. You're in scum territory now, Krugler. which makes that our cruiser. So hand it over. That's a lot of them. Oh, I got a bonus actually. It's the peanut butter flows through you. I think this is the first bonus I've got in this game. Oh, another bonus. Strong with the peanut butter. Another bonus. I gotta figure out what these bonuses I'm getting for, because I have no idea. Look at them run. Who were those guys? A rival Trash Clan? Not sure. They didn't exactly make the wiki. Nice, I got all the bonuses. Well, cool. That little skirmish with scum bruised our engines. We'll need to go harvest some plex from the scrap to patch them up. And see what kind of ships are left in the hangar. I got a rank 1 fighter, F1 Peregrine, rank 1 caster, C1 Saruheim, rank 1 rogue, and a R1 Istria. R1 Grappler, G1 Quad, rank 1 Arsenal, A1 Churchill. Ooh, a G2 Link. That's a rank 2 Grappler. That should be perfect. Let's take it. Alright, find some scrap and press X to activate your cargo loader ability. It'll hold the trash for a couple seconds before hurling it in the direction you are facing. If you want to check out the other skills you have bound, press start and select bindings from the menu. Just hurl it towards the cruiser and I'll take care of the rest. Alright. Alright. So I need to oh. Man. Yeah, got one. Yeah, it is. It's weird that they use the same term. Does it have some sort of basis somewhere else? I thought I thought Eve just kind of made it up. I sense you want to know what Plex is. Oh, here they may be talking about it. Our connection is uncanny. It's almost like I'm inside your head. Plex is like a soup of subatomic components kept in a state beneath gravity's grasp. Well, unaffected by gravity. Plex lets you comfortably carry the mass of an entire star in your pocket. I can't read tonight. Keep 'em coming. Where'd it go? Oh, that wasn't very helpful. Oh, nice. All right. Come on. Dang it. I lost track of where the ship is. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, we got it. Did we win? Did we win? Uh-oh. This looks bad. Better speed up the trash collecting. I already finished the trash collecting. Power down your weapons. The king requests an audience. That sounded pretty polite. Centurions are only polite when they're really miffed. Better do what he says. King Krugler. Heed my words, but do not speak, Trash Hawk. For your life certainly depends on your ability to listen. You killed my men. You stole my cruiser. You pillaged my trash, and this is what vexes me most. I should have your head as a hood ornament. But I'm a salvager. I don't believe in being wasteful. And any man capable of wiping out an entire wing of scum fighters has his worth. You will prove this worth as the newest gladiator in my Ludus. Well, you'd be acting the same way if somebody stole your turtle plushie, I'm sure. I hold in my hands the iron collar of a gladiator. Think of it not as a remote-controlled decapitator, but as a badge of honor. 6 of you now stand in the arena. But there is only one collar. And it will go to the one who has their neck left to wear it. We don't have any weapons. But the arena does. Check out those spikes. Yeah, you thinking what I'm thinking? Always. Let's take out the trash. Let the games begin! Oh, I didn't see the wall right in front of me. But I don't want to hit the spikes myself. Yeah, take that, jerk. Right into the spikes you go. Oop, and into the spikes I go. Did it die? Did it die? Yes, it did. Yeah. He destroyed himself. Oh, he's cloaked. That's what it was. Aha. I knew it would be you, Trash Hawk. Those runners were beneath you, but I promised to properly challenge you before the collar is removed. Research completed. Visit shop to view results. Muggin? Mugen? Where's the shop? Today will mark the Trash Hawk's first match as a true gladiator, paired with a rat you all know and hate. A scum pilot willfully traded for a few motes of perlite by the so-called Scrap King himself, the master of caster disaster, Mugen. Their metal will be tested by 5 pairs of... So you're the one that dusted a wing of scum. I suppose I am. He didn't say we, he said oi. They were my Hutch brothers. Oh. But I bear you no grudge, stranger. I know the things a runner must do to survive. If you want to be square with me, help me show these Kruglers that we still have teeth. Nothing brings a species together like codependent survival. Begin. Come here, come here, come here, come here. Do I fight Mugen now? Oh no, here's the guy. Nice. What? No cheering? We're in space. You want the crowd to transmit their cheers to you? Yes. Too bad. Great work in the arena. I suspected nothing less from you. And I have a gift. That ship you're flying, the G2 Link, can be quite powerful even without weapons. But a Link isn't a Link without a boomerang. Give it a try, toss it at some of this trash. I bound the boomerang to Y. It's a charging ability, so the longer you hold down Y, the further it will go. Nice. All of our close quarter attacks will pull opponents on an attack. Let's get some more tosses in. So what does SCUM stand for? Scrap King's Unshaven Miners. Unshaven Miners? Yes, to us the Momills, whiskers are a sign of wealth and virility since they only grow in times of great prosperity. Lately some Momills have taken to shaving, claiming they're too classy to compare whiskers. But we all know they're really doing it to hide their failure as businessmen. We don't shave, we proudly display all our hard work in every millimeter we grow. That explains their symbol why their symbol has whiskers. It does have whiskers. Okay, now let's see how you do with a moving target. Try hitting me with the boomerang. Were you really traded for scrap? We Momills know the value of life just like anyone else. Prices are just a measure of value. So nothing with value is without price. But just a few scraps of perlite? Kruger exaggerates. I willfully added myself to a deal that earned our hutch a large selection of the space food. Enough training for today. Let's dine. Dining's fine, but stay away from Momish cuisine. The dunes of salt they bury their meats in will turn our intestines to jerky. I'm glad not to be in the arena today. Today Zarex fights. Who's Zarex? He's Kruger's champion. An old Centurion mercenary that got tired of the bounty hunting gig. Not the killing part, just the chasing. The arena's perfect for him. Paid murder without all the traveling. Could have retired years ago, but I think he values the thrill of battle more than the plex. How long has he been champion? It's not as much a matter of time, but of fights. His record is 121 wins and 0 losses. Must be good. Watch. He's got a spiky ball. Did I hear a Wilhelm scream? I hope I did. You will fight next. Worry not, Zarex isn't your opponent. Kruger has some kind of scrap battle planned. I wish you luck, runner. Win or lose, live or die, we will speak again soon. We live by the scrap and we die by the scrap. No spikes, no barriers, and no rules. Today we feast on garbage grappling at its purest. Careful with those barrels, they're explosive. Ooh. Hey, how come it didn't explode? Don't hit it! Ooh. Gotcha. That was a Wilhelm scream. we ever get out of here, at least we know you can make it as a sanitation engineer. Garbage grappling complete. You pre-built, hole unlocked. Oh, okay. Here's how I can, if I select it over. I want the new hole. Maybe it's unlocked for multiplayer. It's a story we all know, old as the Kruger clan itself. The day that Grox and Varro stood against the swarms of Momish fighters in the space fields of Terramore. Lesser men would have run the moment they saw the cloud of blips on their scanners. But every drop of Kruger blood is like an iron anchor. In the end, they didn't give that vermin a single angstrom. For the first time in Kruger history, the roles of Grox and Varro will be filled by outsiders. Rat and Hawk, we grant you this privilege in honor of your previous victories. Somehow I don't feel honored. This is good, right? Not really. Grox and Varro died at the Terramore. I wonder if do I do friendly fire with the... Man, those saw blades. It doesn't look like it hurts them. Okay. Would you quit that? Whoa. Grox was the first to fall. He met his death bravely. Hang on. You can do it, Bujin. Only when the rats were as numerous as the stars were Grox and Varro overcome. I guess that would count if I was at... Looks like we've rewritten history. Kruger's not going to be happy about this. I must apologize, Runner. I'm afraid our association may end badly for you. Kruger will make sure I'm killed before I earn my freedom. No Momula has ever survived his arena. I hope you will not be forced to be at my side when I am sentenced to death by spectacle. Sure as planets turn, sure as stars burn, we knew this day would come. You're not actually going to fight him, are you? What choice do we have? None, Runner. I told you that my fate was already sealed. Kruger would never let a son of the Scrap King go free. If I am to fall in the arena, I am glad it will be against you and not one of these Centrians. Begin! No, Bugan. Is there another way? Is there something else we could do here? My wonderful Spanish friend. I just bump into a lot of stuff. Or what if I go to an escape pod again? I'll let him kill me. Yeah, that's a good way to take a lot of damage. Let me do that again with this one. And oh man, I missed the explosion. I will not fight you, Milton. Or what would you call that, Gibbs? What was the closest thing it was? I don't know what it was. It was sort of a bad Spanish, French, vaguely European bit of nonsense. I mean, it was supposed to be Spain, not Latin American Spanish. Are there any more explosive barrels? I'm almost dead, Mugen. Finish me off. Yeah, there we go. See what happens now. Kill, kill, kill. Oh, nothing interesting. Just a jaw death. Let's see if I can actually beat him when I need to. Oh! That wasn't very good. I bumped into the other one. He's gonna beat me. I'm not doing so well. He's harder to grapple than some of the others. Maybe I can try a different approach. Let me try a... Yeah, there we go. See, I can't really grapple him very well. But I can do that. Lure him into the barrel. Come on. Come on. Ah. I'm already low on health again. Doesn't help that I keep bumping into things. There I go. In what way do you mean that it's a little near? Yeah. I need to be more mindful of my shields and letting them regen. I think that's the only way I'm going to win this. Ooh, that was a good thing that I did. Ooh, I can't let him do that. Yeah. Man. God, I ran into each of them. Ah, I'm dead. Ah! Blew my- You guys cheating trying to give yourself double sandwiches. God. Don't hit the barrel. Nice, I got him to hit the barrel. Are there any more barrels? Here's one. Maybe damaged a little bit. Ah, he went into it. Okay, that works for me. What's the bonus that came out of it? I'm gonna go get that. Oh, up my damage. I don't do a lot of damage. My shield is really low. I'm gonna kind of stall and let it regen. Man, he's good at aiming that. No, 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 no. took out all my shield again. Ring around the rosies. Now get out of there, get out of there. If the bottom right is the hole, if I remember it, and it's getting low on them, so I just need to make sure I don't let my shield get all the way down, because as soon as it goes all the way, gets low, I start dying quick. Oh, that was a good hit that I got on him. No, 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 no. I hate that ring because the ring slows me. Crap, 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 crap. Get out of there, get out of there. Is there any more? All the junk is like on the side of the ring now. What little is left, most of it's gone. He's just got a little slipper left. Oh crap, that's not smart. Flying right through his attack. Got him! Kill, 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 kill. No, I accidentally unplugged my controller. No. What are you doing? Remember the collar around your neck? I don't want to lose connection to your heart and stomach. They're an essential part of my balanced breakfast. I won't do it. You must. I won't. Mothers and brothers, the Trash Hawk has the loyalty to show mercy, but what about the ability to protect it? Uh-oh. Is Mugen in the fight still? These guys are a lot easier than him. There's one. There's two. And three. More. Oh God. Wish there was more debris that I could use. It's kind of like half of the ship is designed around. I took so long in the other fight though that most of it was gone. No, 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 fly into the saw blade, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Ah! See, they have little grapples, so they're putting up the saw blades and then pulling you into them. And that's not cool, guys. I think I need to focus on the smaller. Well, they're all the same, never mind. Alright, I got a shield down. Yeah. Now you're next. Is this not enough? Are you not entertained? Live, live. It's a rat and the hawk. I failed all the bonuses. I've decided to overlook your defiance in the arena. It's just as well. You've cost me enough gladiators as it is. I'm giving you back the cruiser you stole from me. Not much of a gift since it's still unusable too. I'm also granting you a rank 2 fighter and a number of weapons. Wow, he's giving me a lot of stuff. Work for me and see more of this generosity. In fact, allow me to give you one more gift. A glorious battle between my best gladiators and a lesson in the folly of mercy. Mugen! Easy, don't agitate that collar. We wouldn't want it to go off by accident. Let the match begin. They put him up against that throw. Poor Mugen. No. Mugen, no. Mugen and Xeric's complete. What's our plan? Well, unless you want a fine metal blade to slice cleanly between your 4th and 5th clavicle or cervical vertebrae, I suggest we do whatever Krugler asks of us. I'm just gonna tear the collar off. Now don't fiddle with it. If you trigger it by accident, I swear I'll pull your conscience into quantum time and complain about how you got us both killed for the near eternity it would take for the blood to percolate from your neck hole. Fine, what do we have to do then? We're supposed to deliver a message to some Centrians that owe Krugler a gambling debt. What kind of message? A politely written letter? Yeah, and this collar is a piece of jewelry. Just get to one of the waypoints and I'll explain on the way. Alright guys, I think that with that little nice ending of that story beat, I think I'm going to call it. We do have a new ship though, that's kind of cool. Let's see what it does. Oh, it's got some nice lasers. I want lasers. That's easier than trying to pull things and then throw them. Oh, that's like a good for close range there. What is that? A luminade. It's a mercurial beam. Plasma trail. I can't help but notice what we're carrying rockets, not letters. They're not just turrets to them, they're beloved pets. Alright. Well, thanks for watching everyone, and I will see you all next week.